me share the screen first. And let's continue our lesson. Okay, so yesterday you have learned how to find the, okay, you know how to draw the frequency table. This is the frequency table. Using the frequency table, you know how to draw histogram and frequency polygon. And then you need to know how to interpret the information from the frequency polygon. Okay? 你識得由呢個 frequency polygon 攞資料嘅。So today we will learn another type of polygon. Okay? Before that, I need to talk about this part first. So please turn to your books, your notes to page 31. Page 31. Okay? So just a quick question. There are two frequency curves here. It is not frequency polygon, it's frequency curve. OK， 大約咁樣 curve 到咗一個即係大約咁樣穿晒所有點咧，就形成呢兩個 curve 啦。OK， so it asks you in which company does, or you need to compare the information of these two frequency curve. First of all, which company do all the employees return home in less than 50 minutes? 少過50分鐘嘅係邊一間？全部都少過50分鐘嘅。Okay, so less than 50 minutes, obviously, is A. Okay? In which company do all the employees return home in more than 20 minutes? 多過20分鐘嘅全部都 obviously is B. My question is part C. Which company employee 邊一間公司嘅員工 takes more time to return home? In general. OK， 邊間公司嘅員工用得多啲時間返工 ？And why? Explain. You need to explain why. OK? So obviously, you know that. You know the answer. But please explain. Please explain. Use some wording to explain. Okay, so maybe I ask Caleb.
Yeah.
Takes more time. Which one?
B.
B. Why you think it's B? 點解你會覺得係 B 嘅？
Because the line of B is brighter than the line of A.
Oh yes, that's a good one. Because the line in B is brighter. If you lie in the brighter space, then okay. So good answer. Okay, thank you, Caleb. Thank you, Caleb. If it is brighter, you know that it takes more time. Okay, so but how to write it? Okay, you know that not all the employees lies on the right, but most of them lies on the right. So most of them will take more time to return home. Okay, so how to explain it? You can just write, just like Caleb said, since the graph of B lies on the right of the graph of A. Okay, not the whole graph, but in general. In general. Okay, so it asks you in general, so you just tell me in general. 大致上嚟講 ，B 嘅 graph 都係 A 嘅右手邊。 Okay, so that's why it takes more time. Okay, since the graph lies to the right, it means take more time. So when you compare, you look at the right. Okay, B lies more right. So in general, okay, it takes more time. Any question? No question. Easy, right? Okay, so let's take a look. Okay. Okay, so don't just skip part A. Let's take a look in part B. The the frequency curves show that okay, there are a group of athletes, 有一 group 嘅運動員啦，be joined before and after a training program. The coach claims that the group of the athletes show improvement in general after the training. Do you agree? Okay, so please type your answers in the chat room and see if you can manage the answer. Yes, I saw that. Okay, very good. Okay, please type your answers in the chat room. Okay, without looking at page 31, try to answer in your own words. All of them show improvement, yes or no? Yes, why yes, no, why no? Thank you for your answer, yes, but I want your explanation rather than yes or no. Okay, I know the answer is yes. Yes, the answer is yes. 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 But why? Why? Okay, type your own answer there. Type your own answer without looking at others' work. Okay, so don't copy. Type your own answer. Type. Okay, just like a dictation. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I saw Kyle Daniels' work. Yes. Jazz work. Yes. Okay, thank you. We got 3 students in this class.快啲，快啲，快啲，打你嘅答案。 喂，我知有答案，但係我想你打埋你自己個，你當默書背默咁樣背咗佢出嚟得唔得？Yes, Marcus. Yes, Tony. Yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes, thank you, Angela Choi. Okay, so your friend Angela D did not answer. Yes, okay, so I'm waiting for her answer. Okay, if you are finished, please try to do the rest of the 2 further practice questions. Okay, and I'm waiting for your answers. Okay, so yes, Elvis, I saw your work, but you tell me the graph lies on the right of before training. Is it the whole graph lies on the right? Not really, right? Because this part lies on the left. So the word in general is important, okay? In general or generally, okay? Because not the whole graph lies on the right. So remember, be careful to this word, okay? In general, okay? 大致上都係佢右邊嘅 not the whole graph, okay? Yes, I saw your work, Jabez. Okay, yes, Jonathan, very good, very good, very good. Okay, generally, yes, I saw, okay. Jedi used the word generally, very good. Yes, ringtone, yes, I saw your work. Okay, then do this work, very good. Okay, Jasper, yes, very good. Okay, Annie's work. Yes. Okay, so almost all of you have finished it. Okay, thank you for your participation. Waiting for it for a long time. Okay，冇辦法，我冇得巡你哋啊嘛。如果可以，我都想分身，每個人企喺你後面望住你做，係咪先？我都想企喺你背脊，但係冇辦法。Okay， so we have finished that part. Okay, we have finished frequency polygon. Congratulations. Oops, sorry. So let's come to the next part, which is the new frequency polygon. Okay, I have told you in this chapter, we need to learn 3 types of polygon. The first one is the histogram. From histogram, you will have frequency polygon. And now we learn another type of polygon, which is called the cumulative frequency polygon. It's similar, but with one more word, cumulative. Yes, thank you. Okay, I still saw some of your work. Oh, very good. Nice to see that. Okay, Chinese name, 累積頻數，累積頻數多邊形。Okay, what does it mean? Before that, before we draw the cumulative frequency polygon, we need to know the cumulative frequency table first. Actually, it's very easy. Okay, let me give you an example before we read the read the example I given. Okay, I give you another example. For example, I have collected 2B math quiz results. Okay, so out of 100 marks, Okay, out of 100 marks, I have drawn the frequency polygon, frequency table from 10 to 19 marks. Okay, so the frequency is 2 of you from 20 to 29. Okay, I got 1, 30. Maybe I reduce it to 60 marks into full marks. 30 to 39. Okay, I got 5 of you. 40 to 49. I got 10 of you. 50 to 59. I got so what about 20? Okay, just say 2x quiz. Okay, above 60. Okay, I got 0. Let's say in this way. Okay, so using this frequency table, I know that, okay, the lowest group, I got 2 students. The lowest group, I got 2 students. Second last group, I got 1 of you. 5, okay, in the middle. 10 more than middle. And then 20, okay, is the most greatest student. I know the distribution of each group. 我知道每一組點分佈。However, Mr. Lee wants to know how many of you get 30 below, less than 30. I want to know how many of you less than 30. Okay, for example, student less than 30, then you need to have a remedial class with Mr. Lee. I don't want to know which group you are in. I want to know less than 30. How many students are there in total? Then I will count. Okay, this group, yes, I need to count it. And this group, I will count it. So I add up this 2 frequency. I know that less than 30 marks, there are a total of 3 students. I add up the frequency and find that if I want to find the number of students less than 30 marks, there are 33 students. For example, another example, okay, if you got less than 40, then you need to do 100 math question. I don't want to know which group you are in. I want to know less than 40, how many students in total? Then, how can I find that? 少過40分，我想知道總人數啫，我唔理你係10至19、20至29、30至39，我唔理。少過40分，同我做100條數。Then I will just add up this kind of this free frequency, and I will say, okay, there are 8 students in total get less than 40 marks. Okay, this kind of number, 3, 8, okay, or adding up 18, I add up the frequency and find that the number of students less than a certain mark, we call it cumulative frequency, 累積頻數. I don't want to know which group you are in. I want to know less than a certain mark, how many students are there. Then we call it cumulative frequency. Okay, give you another example. For example, I collect the weight information in this class. Weight information, 你有幾重? Okay, so I'll suppose, let me see. Jasper, how heavy are you? Around, give me a range. Give which class?
60
60 to 69, for example. Okay, so thank you. 60 to 69, for example. Okay, so Jasper is in this group. Okay, so let me ask another one. Tony, what about you? How heavy are you? Which group are you in?
30 to 39.
Okay, 30 to 39. Okay, I suppose Tony is the thinnest guy, okay, in this, the lightest guy in this class, okay, I suppose. Okay, he is in this group. So then I will collect all the data. Okay, so I draw the frequency polygon. Okay, for example, okay, 10 of you in this range, okay, 5 of you, 2 of you, okay, starting from here, 8 of you, okay, 0 of you, more than 90, okay, then 1 of you, here 0, for example. Okay, this is Mr. Lee, for example. Okay, Mr. Lee, okay. Then I don't want to know which group you are in. Today, I set up a policy. If you less than 50 kg, you need to do 100 math question. Say this one, okay? I don't know why, but for example, set up a policy. 少過50 kg 全部每日要做100條數 ，OK？ 你可能辛苦得就係要食多啲嘢。Say this one, okay? I don't want to know which group you are in because these two groups, they all belongs to this category. So I add up the frequency. I know that less than 50 kg, there are a total of 15 students. This 15, I add up the frequency. 少過50，總數有15人。Then this is called a cumulative frequency. Another example, OK， 假設少過80 kg，OK， 全部被視為健康 ，OK， healthy，OK。So I want to know, I don't want to know you are this group, or this group. I want to know how many healthy students are here only. Then what should I do? I add up the frequency. 10 plus 5 plus 2 plus 8. Okay, I know that there are a total of 25 students which are healthy in this class. Less than a score, how many of them are there? Less than kg, how many of you are there? Okay, how many of students are there? Then I will call this the cumulative frequency. 累積頻數，我唔理你邊一 group，總之我就要知道總數少過幾多。有咩用啊？每一次 quiz 之後，你哋都會用噶啦。有冇印象你學過？我每一次我哋玩完 game 之後，我會俾啲咩數據你啊？你哋最想知道啲咩啊 ？Number of fail 啊嘛，係咪啊？假設100分滿分 ，number of fail 有20個，你有冇 care 過佢係攞50分啊，定係攞20分定攞10分啊？冇喎，點解啊？呢個咪就係一個 cumulative frequency 嘅例子咯。少過50分 ，total 有20個 students， 你都唔理佢邊 group 嘅，全部原來都係攞49分嘅。OK， 同埋全部都係攞0至10分嘅，對你嚟講根本冇意義。佢 fail 就係 fail。OK， less than 50 marks. How many students are there? So you add up the frequency. OK, that's why you know this very well already, I suppose. OK, so this is a frequency table. And when we ask to draw a cumulative frequency table, keep in mind, okay, this is a frequency table. This is a frequency table. Okay. So how many students are in this group? You need to less than 20.5. There are 3 of you. Less than 40.5. Okay, so here, if I want to know the cumulative frequency, I need to draw the cumulative frequency table. Cumulative frequency table looks like this. Less than $0.5. How many of you? None of you. Less than 20.5. How many of you? A total of 3 of you. Spending less than 40.5. 少過40.5嘅，有邊 group 啊？ The first group, obviously, yes. The first group, And the second group, these two groups, all the people spending less than 40.5. So I add up these two information. 3 plus 10 is equal to 13. Spending less than 60.5, 少過60.5蚊。The first group, yes. The second group, yes. The third group, yes. I don't want to know which group you are in. But in total, less than 60.5, you know that there are 28 of you. And the last one, 80.5. So 3 plus 10 plus 15 plus 7. 35 of you spending less than 80.5. That is the frequency, cumulative frequency table. Spending less than a certain amount, how many of you are there? Okay? Let's see. Any question about this part first? 有冇問題呢一 part? If no, then please answer the following questions. How many of you spending less than 40.5? Spending 40.5, less than 40.5. How many of you? How many students are there? 少過40.5蚊，有幾多個人啊？ 13 of you, yes. Okay, you can take a look at the cumulative frequency table. Less than 40.5, 13 students. Very good. What about $50? 少過40.5蚊。In total, 13 students. 少過60.5蚊。In total, 28 students. So, 少過50蚊咧。Antonia, what do you think? 幾多個人少過50蚊？
我哋唔知，因為佢係冇講到。
係啦，冇講到 ，very good. Because I don't know. I only knows that okay, 50 is inside this group, but I don't know these 15 students. Okay, they get $41 or they get $60. Okay, if they get 41, they are in this group. They got 60, they still in this group. That's why if it is a value in between a group, I don't know. Okay, what about $60? $60. How many of you? How many students are there? Less than 60. Less than $60. Less than $60. 少過60蚊又有幾多個人呢？假設喺呢個表度。少過60蚊。Okay? 3 plus 10 plus 15? 28? Is it true? No, it's not true. Why? Okay, if I want to enter this group, if Mr. Lee got $60.1, which group he is in? Still this group. If Mr. Lee got $60.4, which group he is in? He's still in this group. Yes, because this group, the upper limit is only 60. But the upper class boundary is 60.5. So you ask less than $60, how many of you? It's meaningless because if I got 60.1, I still in this group. If I'm 60.2, I still in this group. OK， 嗱，我用中文解釋一次。你問少過60蚊其實冇意思嘅，點解呢？因為你唔係用緊個 upper class boundary。我如果60.1蚊呢，其實我都仲係喺呢個班裏面。60.4蚊呢，都喺呢個班裏面。你問我60蚊以下嘅人，60蚊以下嘅人， 你其實未計晒所有人嘅，因為有啲人可能係攞60.1、60.4、60.37。OK， 咁呢一紮人你係咪唔計咧 ？OK， 咁 that's why 如果我問你 less than $60， you don't know。OK， 咁所以你如果要設立一個 cumulative frequency table， 記住你唔係攞少過20蚊、少過40蚊、少過60蚊，唔好攞呢個少過20蚊、少過40蚊。OK， 因為佢20同埋21之間其實仲有少少嘅 error 可以容許到嘅。OK， 記住我哋係攞個 class boundaries 去做。OK， 攞個 class boundaries 去做，少過20.5，少過40.5，少過60.5去做嘅。OK， 記住唔好攞個 class limit， 如果唔係你會數漏嘢嘅。OK， 你會計錯咗人嘅。So remember, when you are setting up the cumulative frequency polygon less than a certain amount, remember you need to use the class boundaries. Okay? Let me show you how to draw a cumulative frequency table. Okay? We have a frequency table now. 我哋而家有個 frequency table 啦。我想知點樣去畫個 cumulative frequency table。OK， 少過佢嘅幾多個人，少過佢嘅幾多個人，少過佢嘅幾多個人。We can draw lines here。OK， 第一樣嘢揾咗個 upper class boundary 先。呢一個 group 嘅 upper class boundary 係幾多啊？250點。所以少過250.5咧，就係我哋嘅10個人啦。呢個我哋叫 cumulative frequency。The second group 兩 group 加埋要少過幾多啊？少過幾多錢啊？300.5 less than 300.5. There are a total of 10 plus 12 students. 22少過350.5啦。OK， 第三個 group 喎，撈埋第三個 group 去講啦。350.5啦。There are a total of 10 plus 12 plus 15. So a total of 37 students. 少過350.5嘅人數總共有37個。呢個37點嚟㗎，就係呢3 group 嘅數目加埋。幫我 fill in 埋剩低嘅窿先，你幫我 fill in 埋剩低嘅窿。我應該係少咗一格嘅，下面呢度，幫我加多一格落去。400，係我少咗一格。OK， 試下幫我畫埋呢一個表先。OK， 咁 total 4個 group 嘅人數總共係少過幾多錢啊？400.5啦。OK， 400.5總共人數10 plus 12 plus 15 plus 25。So 62 students， 62個人少過400.5嘅。No matter 你係 Group 1、Group 2定 Group 3定 Group 4，呢4 group 嘅人全部都少過400.5。OK， the fifth group 450.5 450.5。So add up another 10 plus 12 plus 15 plus 25 plus 10. So 72. And then the last group 500.5. So 10 plus 12 plus 15 plus 25 plus 10 plus 8. So a total of 80 of them. 呢度有冇問題 ？OK， 你只係畫翻每一個 group 少過佢有幾多個人。So from this table, I don't need to add up any more numbers。嗱，我想話少過400.5有幾多個人啊？62個人少過400.5啊。Clear？ OK， 呢度有冇問題？冇問題嘅話咧，我最後一個問題想問埋大家。我想問有幾多個人係用100蚊啊？幾多個人嘅 wages 係100蚊啊？0個人，好確實嘅0。但係你睇下你呢個 table，less than 250蚊，總共有10個人 ；less than 250個半，總共有10個人。100蚊咪少過250.5咯？點解佢唔可以喺裡面啊？佢可唔可以喺裡面啊？100可唔可以喺呢個 group 裡面啊？唔得喎，點解啊？因為我哋最少嘅薪金都有200.5啊嘛，啱唔啱啊 ？So 我哋要 set 一個下限俾佢，我哋話其實你最少嘅人工咧都有200.5。OK， 而少過200.5嘅人數有幾多個啊？冇人數，0嘅人數。OK， 咁 that's why 我哋其實要加多一個 class 俾佢，話俾人知我嘅最少值係幾多 ？The lower salary 係幾多 ？OK， 如果唔係我哋就無下限㗎啦，少過250.5，我同你講我嘅人工係1蚊都係喺250.5呢個 group 裏面㗎嘛。OK， 即係我同你講，你做完一日嘢，我俾1蚊人工你，其實都喺呢個 group 裏面。但係唔係啊嘛，實際上佢最少都有幾多錢啊？最少都係201蚊啊嘛，對不對 ？OK， 咁所以我哋要 set 翻個 lower bound 俾佢 ，lower bound 俾佢 ，set extra group。OK，remember add one more row for lower bound。OK， 呢個 table 我哋叫咩咧 ？Cumulative Frequency Table。OK， 記住 less than 嗰個數一定要用 class boundaries。class boundaries 少過200.5幾多個人？少過250.5，少過300.5，少過350.5。OK， 咁所以呢一度幾樣嘢要留意。第一樣嘢，記住呢一啲係要用 class boundary 啦。第二樣嘢，記住要加翻一個 group 落去啦，係 set 翻個 lower bound，set 翻個最低工資俾佢。OK， 跟住其他嘢都係手板眼見功夫啦。Any question here? Okay, so here I have set one group here. Okay, I have set the showed you the steps here. You can clear it, make it more clear. Okay， 第一樣嘢揾咗個 boundary 先，20到39個呢一個人，20到39。OK， 咁即係少過幾多 kg 啊？少過39.5 kg 嘅人。總共人數有幾多個啊？總共人數有4個。少過59.5咧，總共有7個。點樣嚟㗎？4加3，呢兩 group 加埋總共有7個人。79.5咧 ，OK， 下一 group 啦，79.5啦，咁就呢3 group 加埋總共有21個人。但係你話喂少過39.5 kg。我係咪可以接受我個人嘅重量係2 kg 或者1 kg 啊 ？OK， 你有個1 kg 嘅人動咗喺度啊，一風一吹就走嗰啲啊，唔得噶嘛。我個 Mr. Lee 嘅 kg 係0.25 kg 得唔得啊？唔係人嚟噶咯喎 ，OK。咁所以我哋要點啊？要 set 翻個 lower bound 俾佢 ，OK，set 翻個 lower bound， 最少你都19.5 kg 嘅，記住要 set 翻個 lower bound 俾佢。而個 cumulative frequency 係0。OK， 咁就 fill in the columns， 咁就解決到啦。明唔明發生咩事？第一 group 嘅人數4個，第二 group 嘅人數夾埋係7個，第三 group 加埋3 group 加埋就21個，如是者 so on and so forth， 最尾 set 翻個 lower bound 俾佢。Okay, if no question, then try to do this question first. Okay, try to do this question as a roundup. Okay, draw the cumulative frequency table. So, first of all, the left column, age less than, and here you will have the cumulative frequency. Okay, so please do it. If you have finished it, okay, take a photo and post it to Google Chat. Okay, take a photo and post it to Google Chat. Okay, waiting for your answers. Can't wait to see your answers. 嗱，我哋一齊做啦！有啲同學我見拗晒頭啊，啲頭髮已經跌到冇乜啦。OK， 嘅雖然冇得剪頭髮，但係唔好用靠扯頭髮嘅方法去，然後令到你自己頭髮數量減少。OK， 你一齊做。So first of all, write down the class boundaries. OK， 呢一個 class boundaries 係幾多啊？10.5至到10.5。其實我都畫翻啱啱之前嗰啲貨車圖出嚟，11至12。16至20 21至25 OK， 咁嘅人數係8個、22個、13個。OK， cumulative 第一 group OK less than 幾多啊？ 15.5 有幾多個人啊？8個人。Second group 呢兩 group 加埋要 less than 幾多啊？ less than 20.5 less than 20.5 OK， 少過20.5幾多個人啊？呢兩 group 加埋8加22即係30。呢3 group 加埋係要 less than 幾多啊？ 25.5 OK， 咁就3 group 加埋，所以係43。Alright， 好啦，但係你話喂 Mr. Lee， 你話 less than 嗰個歲數 less than 幾多歲啊 ？OK， 喂，最低係咪0歲都得啊？唔係，因為我哋有個 lower bound。Let's find the lower bound。最少要幾多歲啊？最少要寫多個 group， 寫多個10.5俾佢。OK， 有幾多個人少過佢㗎？冇人啦。咁所以我哋個 lower bound 咧就係10.5。OK， that is the cumulative frequency table. Any question? Okay. Yes, I saw quite a lot of you have posted there. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Pretty. Very pretty. Good. 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 Okay. 喂，但係有時候 Mr. Lee 話，喂，假設 Mr. Lee 下次 set 20個 box 俾你咧，我想問你條式係咪要寫20格啊？我想問，如果 Mr. Lee 整20個 box 俾你，你係咪要整條式要寫20嚿嘢加埋咯 ？OK， 喂，咁例如呢嚿嘢43點嚟㗎？43係點嚟啊？就係頭兩個 group 加埋，即係30，再加新個 group 嘅人數啊嘛，13咪得咯。所以呢度可以寫30加13就得㗎啦。OK， 唔使下下都寫實，哇！成條數咁長啊，寫到你手都斷啦。OK，Thank you. So please do the further practice now. Okay, please do the further practice. Okay, so 1, 2. I give you I give you 4 minutes to do question 1 and question 2. Okay? And then I will show you some work. I will copy some work and post it there. Okay, so further practice. 12.3.1. So you may now start. Have fun. Okay, and then I go to second first. 3 minutes. You need to send, you need to send it to the to the Google Chat. I want to see if you do it correctly. Maybe you can just take a photo of question 3. Question 3. Just the photo of question 3. Okay, so maybe all of you do question 3 now. Okay, and take a photo of question 3. Very good, Oscar. Very good. Yes, I saw Jasper's work. Also very good. Good job, good job, good job. Yes, Jonathan's work. I saw it. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. Okay, so we will end our lesson in 5 minutes. So tonight's homework is pretty easy. I want you to do 2 work there. 2 work. 2 homework. The first one. Okay, if you haven't finished, you can continue to do your work. Okay, and post it there. Tonight, I want you to do 2 homework. The first homework is about the pre-lesson work. Okay, so you know how to draw the cumulative frequency table. Cumulative frequency table is hard to read. Okay, CF table. Okay, I want you to draw the cumulative frequency polygon. It's pretty easy. Okay, I have set all the steps here. I have written all the steps here. Please draw the figure in this tape in this scale sheet. Okay, so your pre-lesson work is pretty easy. Please finish page 39 to 40 of your notes. That's your pre-lesson work. Second, your homework. So how many questions do you want? Just give me a number. How many questions you want? Any ideas? Okay, no ideas. Then maybe 100. Yeah, Jasper. Yeah, 100 questions. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So only one of you wants 6 questions. Okay, so let's see. Okay, be a good teacher. Let's make it to be 4. Okay, let's make it to be 4. Please mark down all the questions there. Okay, so remember, when you are drawing the figures, okay, when you're drawing the figures, use Excel to draw figures, or you can draw it on graph paper if you want. No matter, it doesn't matter. You can choose to use Excel to draw figure, or you can use graph paper to draw it. It doesn't matter. Okay? If you submit your work to me, okay, you can submit it in a Word document. If you use Excel, I won't ask you to print it out and then write all the answers there. You don't need to. You can submit a Word and convert it into a PDF. Okay, that means you can type your answers. This time, you can type your answers just like you are a university student. You can type your answers, post all your figures there, make it as a PDF, or you can write all your answers if you use graph paper and make it into a PDF. No matter which one, I will accept that. But the only thing I want to remind you, I can only mark PDF files. Don't give me pictures. Don't give me Word files. Don't give me other kinds of files. Don't give me an Excel. I can't mark it. OK，你唔好一張一張圖俾我，唔好一個 Excel 對俾我。OK，然後同我講 Mr. Lee，我話我 Excel 喺呢度啊，你自己開嚟睇。我點樣 mark 你個 Excel 咧？ Okay, I can mark it. So tonight, okay, you can submit your work in a more advanced way, which is a more electronic way, or you can finish it in a more traditional way. Feel free. Okay, and the pre-lesson work, please do it. Okay, so I'll create 2 submission places for you to submit your work. Remember, don't put it into 1 file. Okay, I want 2 files. Okay, and if you have not finished the classwork, if you have not submit your classwork to me, please submit it. Okay, otherwise we can finish this lesson. Yes, so there are still 3 minutes left.